Okay guys, and welcome back to the Novice Lumberjack. So today we're going to be discussing the Echo 355 top handle. Alright, 355T. So I've got mine outfitted with a 16-inch Oregon bar, and it's got a 3/8" low profile chain. So everybody knows that these top handles are designed for, I should say this, that this video is basically for voiceover. Alright, so I got plenty of footage that you guys can watch while I'm talking. So everybody knows that these top handles are made with tree climbers in mind. They're little, small, lightweight little chainsaws that you can take up into a tree with you, and they're still relatively powerful. So, anyways, my experience with top handles is not that deep. So, but it does have one very particular top handle in it besides this Echo that's important. So first off, I had a Homelight XL, just a XL, and it's a fun little saw, runs good, and it does what I need it to do. Got a 12-inch bar on it, works great. Then I also had a steel, I think it was a 200T. That's the big one, the one that everybody like kind of bows down and says that is the very best top handle saw ever. Last one steel made with a actual steel case, or not steel, metal case. So anyways, so the comparison is going to have to be really between this Echo 355T and the steel 200T top handle. So the steel was better, okay, I'll grant that, but why do I actually have this one? Why did I keep it and I sold the steel? Well, because that steel, I was able to go, it was in rough shape, and I was still able to get like $600 for it. It was ridiculous. You can buy one of these brand new for like right at $400, something like that, $359, I don't even know. I got this one actually, I bought 3 of them, and kept 2 of them. I had to mix and match some to get a good running saw, and I sold the other one. Hell, I sold the other one for about $150, and it was broken. And I told them. So the deal is with these, and I think probably the main reason people don't like them, is it has a plastic case. Now, nearly every top handle saw out there has a plastic case, and I think every one of them, except for the Chinese knockoffs of the Steel 200, are going to have a plastic case. And, well, that's a big deal for a lot of people who climb up in trees and drop this shit out. I don't do that. I don't climb trees. I use these for topping the trees once they're on the ground. It's really nice to have a little lightweight saw to rip through all of the little tiny branches that are everywhere. So I do that. So what I actually think of these saws, I think it's perfectly fine. And the steel probably is better, but can I tell for sure? I don't know. I'd have to run them side by side, and then it becomes one of those things where you're like, ooh, this is 2 seconds slower. Because it's not going to be that much slower. It's a freaking top handle saw. You're not going to be cutting anything much bigger than that, really. Now, whenever you're up there in the tree, if you're one of those guys, I get it. I don't know your world. And I understand. So you might be saying, shut up, you're an idiot. Well, if you're up there in the tree and you are cutting down stuff that's this big, maybe the extra power of that steel is actually going to be a make or break situation. You want that power. This right here, though, for me, what I'm using it for, as you can see in the video, this is what I use it for. I use it for clearing up little tiny stuff that happens to be in my way. So I think it's really good. But I did an actual test. Oh, I should tell you too, these things are kind of prone to breaking right there. That's why I've been trying to show you. You can see it. Yeah, you can see it. There's a little plastic piece right there. That's actually part of the case, right? And whenever people drop these out of trees and they land like this, pow, that's what they break. They break that. Now, it'll still operate without that, but it just won't be as sturdy, right? So anyways, there's that. I think it's a great saw. I love using it. My son loves using it, you know, and whenever we fell a big tree and it's got all kinds of little branches up top, yeah, it's freaking great. It's stunning. I love it. But is it the best top handle saw out there? Probably not. But can you go to frickin' order it on Home Depot? Absolutely. Some parts of the country, I'm sure you can buy them at Home Depot. Like actually at Home Depot. It's a good saw. Echo makes good quality saws. And no one's going to argue that. Are they the best? Is this the best? No, probably not. I mean, it may be to you, and that's fine. But the great thing that I found about it is because they're a very inexpensive top handle chainsaw, and so they get used a lot by pros, and then they break little pieces. Like I said, I was able to get them all. I was able to get 3 of them. All 3 of them were broken in some fashion. So fixed one, sold it. The other one I'm using, and then I kept another one for parts, just in case this cylinder goes bad or carb or whatever. It's just sitting around. I got it, and it's great, right? But I figured power-wise that little thing, it's 35 cc's, I feel positive. Let me see. Yep, 35.8 cc's. All right. And so I thought, hey, you know, might as well put it up against this shithill Poulan, right? It's a 2055 2.0 cubic inches, which is 36 cc's or 38, I can't tell. Anyway, it's about the same size. I figured for sure that this right here would totally outperform it, but I put them side by side, and honestly, I don't know which one outperformed. It felt like the Poulan actually had a little bit more cojones. Felt like I was pulling the chain faster and with more torque, which is surprising as heck to me. And now, of course, all of this is just for fun. You know, I just have this Poulan because I got it for $15 damn. And, you know, I need to go ahead and sell it, get rid of it. Yeah, definitely the Echo will outlast it. Sure. It may or may not have outcut it. I'm not sure of that, but it'll definitely outlast it. So, but anyways, there's the video. Make of it what you will. This is it's a nice little top handle. If you're seeking a nice little top handle that you can use as a ground man, like I do, just to make it easier to clear up tops of trees, get it. It's got my stamp of approval. And that's it.